Hello and welcome to this video. Here you see a faultless challenge lock that was pinned by TimMan13 in beginning of October. Yeah, the key is still mummified, and I've already picked it. I've already picked on this lock, but did not get, have not yet got an opening. So let's see if I can manage to get an opening now. I start with a jam from Peterson. Now let's see. One is springy, two is binding. I have to release tension to get it set. It's done. Oh, it's already overset, so I release tension a little bit. Wow, really hard binding. Okay. Got some nice clicks from the pins in the back. I'm really light with the tension. Wow. Alright. Nice force set. Even deeper force set. Okay, I'm on 4 I believe, getting counter rotation. Come on. Still getting counter rotation. And maybe overset. Maybe some pins dropped. No. Okay, got my force set back, and currently I'm touching 5 and force set has increased, and now I'm getting counter rotation from 5. Wow. Come on. And open. Yeah. Cool. I think it was the third attempt. First took me, or the first was 7 minutes and no opening. The second about 5 minutes and I gave up. And yeah, that's the third attempt, and not too bad. So let's see. Oh, I need a pinning tray, just a second. Really curious to see the pins. Okay, you need a follower. Alright, that should work. Yep. Okay. Okay, here are the key pins. Wow, nicely serrated. And spoolish key pin. Again, a serrated. Wow, giant spool. And the last serrated. So here are the key pins. Really cool, well made, very nice, sharp edges. This giant spool I love, very cool. Alright, and the plug. We see threading in all 5 chambers. Okay, now let's check the driver pins. In one we have double serrated. In two we have a, oh, that's a pin in pin, I believe. Let's, oh. Yeah, it was on top of it. I will give you a close-up in just a second. Oh, I already see that the chambers in the plug are also threaded. That's cool. Wow, and a cool looking double serrated or double spooled. So that was 5. Okay, and there's, what about 4? Oh, 4 was below the shear line. I believe 4 had this very, very tiny spring here. And this one was probably at 5, so I'm not quite sure with the springs, sorry. And one more spring is missing. No, it doesn't want to come out. Oh. But you can already hear the threading in the chambers. No spring. That's weird. Okay, give you a close-up of the threading. Hope you can see that. I need to turn on my light. So now you can see the threading here. All 6 L5 chambers are threaded. Maybe chamber 1 is only slightly or not threaded at all. So the last 4 chambers are threaded. But we only have a 4 springs, as it looks like. And yeah, let's have a look at the pins. Key pins, very, very nicely serrated. So many cool serrations. One spoolish key pin serrated, giant spool and serrated, and the drivers double serrated. A very nice pin in pin. It's actually not a, yeah, it's a split pin. So it consists of 2 parts, as you can see. That with a very thin needle part towards the spring, but having this hollow pin on top. Then a giant double spool, nicely serrated, and yeah, spool driver with a very sharp edge. And for the springs, and I'm not quite sure if these 2 are at the right position. So yeah, maybe goes like so. And one spring is missing. I have to check if the spring is somewhere on my table. Yeah, I will let you know when I find it, but for now we have one spring missing. Alright, yeah, hope you enjoyed this challenge lock. Oops, here is again the key. I will leave it mummified. For the bidding, it's a pretty good bidding with a long key pin here, short here, medium, long, and a little bit shorter at the end. Alright, thanks for watching, happy picking, bye bye! Okay, quick addendum. The lock has actually all springs it needs to have, and I found the missing spring. It was stuck in the threads of the second chamber. So I could pull it out, and now we have everything together. Again, thank you very much to TimMan13 for this cool lock. Very nicely made pins, very fun to pick. Yeah, thank you and bye bye.